linger where you stood. The chair by the window is facing nothing, like it forgot how to wait. The light bends in unfamiliar ways since you walked away. There's a stain on the wooden table from a night I never cleaned. It looks like something permanent between what was and what it means. I don't rearrange the silence, I let it sit where it fell. It speaks in low vibrations, only I can tell. Nothing really shatters cleanly, it just spreads across the floor. And you learn to step around it like you've done this all before. So I carry what remains here, not heavy, not light, just fragments of a version that dissolved one night. I don't reach into the distance, I don't chase what slipped away. Some presences don't vanish, they just decay. I heard your laughing passing from a room I wasn't in. It didn't bring me back to you, just somewhere in between. The world kept on its turning without asking how I was, and I adjusted to the motion because I had to, because there's a language in the leaving that doesn't need a voice. It just becomes the background of every other choice. No grand collapse of feeling, no moment carved in stone, just the slow acceptance that I'm on my own. So I carry what remains here, not heavy, not light, just fragments of a version that dissolved one night. I don't reach into the distance, I don't chase what slipped away. Some presences don't vanish, they just decay. It's a drifting kind of sound that plays without permission when no one's around. Even emptiness has structure if you sit with it long enough. It stops feeling like a loss and starts feeling like enough. So I carry what remains here, not heavy, not light, just fragments of a version that dissolved one night. I don't reach into the distance, I don't chase what slipped away. Some presences don't vanish, they just decay. And I'm still still here, continuing in a quieter way. Some endings don't arrive, they just unfold, and you learn to live inside them without being told. The night feels heavier than usual. I parked the car where nothing grows, just dust and broken light. No signs of where I'm going, only miles of quiet night. Your name is just a whisper now, I don't say it out loud. It disappears before it lands inside the crowd. I keep my hands on the steering wheel like it's the only truth I know. Not every road is leading somewhere, some just go. There's a calm inside the ending that I didn't understand. It doesn't ask for permission, it just happens where I stand. So I don't chase what's already gone, I let it drift away. Some things don't need returning, they don't stay. I'm not holding on to shadows, I'm not calling out your name. If it was meant to last here, it would have stayed the same. The radio plays forgotten songs like they know my state of mind. Every lyric feels like distance left behind. I saw a light flicker once on a road I didn't take, and I wondered if that moment was a mistake. But wandering don't change direction, it just fills the space between what is real and what is fading unseen. Nothing ever leaves completely, it just learns to disappear in the places we don't visit, but still keep near. So I don't chase what's already gone, I let it drift away. Some things don't need returning, they don't stay. I'm not holding on to shadows, I'm not calling out your name. If it was meant to last here, it would have stayed the same. Doesn't cut or break, it just teaches me what's real and what's fake. The road keeps moving forward, even if I don't. Not everything that's missing is something I want. So I don't chase what's already gone, I let it drift away. Some things don't need returning, they don't stay. I'm not holding on to shadows, I'm not calling out your name. If it was meant to last here, it would have stayed the same. And I'm still here continuing the same way. Some endings don't announce themselves, they just go. And you learn to drive through silence down every road. The air feels heavier where you stood. The chair by the window is facing nothing, like it forgot how to wait. The light bends in unfamiliar ways since you walked away. There's a stain on the wooden table from a night I never cleaned. It looks like something permanent between what was and what it means. I don't rearrange the silence, I let it sit where it fell. It speaks in low vibrations, only I can tell. Nothing really shatters cleanly, it just spreads across the floor. And you learn to step around it like you've done this all before. So I carry what remains here, not heavy, not light, just fragments of a version that dissolved one night. I don't reach into the distance, I don't chase what slipped away. Some presences don't vanish, they just decay. From a room I wasn't in, it didn't bring me back to you, just somewhere in between. The world kept on its turning without asking how I was, and I adjusted to the motion because I had to, because there's a language in the leaving that doesn't need a voice. It just becomes the background of every other choice. No grand collapse of feeling, no moment carved in stone. a slow acceptance that I'm on my own. So I carry what remains here, not heavy, not light, just fragments of a version that dissolved one night. I don't reach into the distance, I don't chase what slipped away. Some presences don't vanish, they just decay. Just a rearrangement of everything that sticks. And memory is not a witness, it's a drifting kind of sound that plays without permission when no one's around. Even emptiness has structure if you sit with it long enough. Stops feeling like a loss and starts feeling like enough. So I carry what remains here, not heavy, not light, just fragments of a version that dissolved one night. I don't reach into the distance, I don't chase what slipped away. Some presences don't vanish, they just decay. And I'm still here continuing in a quieter way. Some endings don't arrive, they just unfold. And you learn to live inside them without being told. Yeah, I stopped believing in returning footsteps. The table still remembers weight, where your hands used to rest, but it doesn't feel like memory, just unrest. I keep the lights a little lower than I probably should, like brightness would expose more than it could. There's a rhythm in the silence that I never learned before. It moves through every corner of this floor. I don't search for explanations in what refuses to stay. Some things don't fall apart, they drift away. So I let it fade into distance without trying to reclaim. Some love don't leave a reason, just a name. I'm not holding on to fragments, I'm not calling through the past. presence moving through the corners of the air, like a shadow without owner somewhere there. I don't give it conversation, I don't ask it to explain. Some presences dissolve without pain. The world keeps acting normal, like nothing broke at all. But I can feel the difference in the hall. Even silence gets familiar when you start pulling tight. It becomes a kind of language without light. So I let it fade into distance without trying to reclaim. Some love don't leave a reason, just a name. I'm not holding on to fragments, I'm not calling through the past. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't pass. Some things don't stay alive in your hands. Night doesn't interrupt me, it just lets me be. And I stop searching for answers that don't see me. So I let it fade into distance without trying to reclaim. Some love don't leave a reason, just a name. I'm not holding on to fragments, I'm not calling through the past. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't pass. And I'm still here, continuing at last. Some endings don't arrive clearly, they just leave. And you learn to live with echoes you don't retrieve. I don't ask the night what it took. The hallway feels unfamiliar, even though I know it well. Like the walls forgot our language, but can still tell. I leave the window slightly open for no reason I can name. Just a habit of pretending nothing changed. There's a faint mark on the surface where your hand used to be. but it doesn't mean a memory to me. I stopped expecting closure from things that drift apart. Some endings don't arrive, they start. So I let it fall into distance without pulling it back. Some love don't leave a moment, just black. I'm not trying to rebuild it, I'm not chasing what was done. If it was meant to stay here, it would have been one. I heard your absence louder than anything you said, like a record still repeating inside my head. I don't assign it meaning, I don't dress it as fate. Some things don't need permission to evaporate. The world keeps its rotation like nothing ever broke, but I can feel the difference in the smoke. Even silence finds its rhythm. When you stop holding on, it becomes a kind of truth when you're gone. So I let it fall into distance without pulling it back. Some love don't leave a moment, just black. I'm not trying to rebuild it, I'm not chasing what was done. If it was meant to stay here, it would have been the space that forms when lines are crossed, and the part of me that waited finally steps aside. Some things don't need meaning to divide. The night doesn't correct me, it just lets me be. And I stop searching for answers that can't see me. So I let it fall into distance without pulling it back. Some love don't leave a moment, just black. I'm not chasing what was done. If it was meant to stay here, it would have been one. And and I'm still here breathing on my own. Some endings don't announce themselves, they just slip through. And you learn to live with something that never chose you. The room still smells like your goodbye, even after all this time. I kept the glass you used to hold, still sitting on the edge of night. Not because I can't let go, just don't feel like making it right. The neon hum outside my window sounds like a distant memory, like every promise that you made me was never meant to be. I don't rearrange the damage, I just learn to live inside. Every crack becomes a passage where the truth can't hide. There's no thunder in the leaving, just a quiet sort of fall, like something once believed in that doesn't matter anymore at all. So I stopped calling your name into silence. You don't answer me back anyway. Some hearts don't break with violence, they just slowly drift away. I'm not angry, I'm just clearer than I ever was before. If I was meant to follow you, I wouldn't be here anymore. I saw your shadow in a stranger for a second on the street, but it disappeared like danger before it got to speak. I don't build you out of pieces in my mind like I once did. Now you're just another season that I learned to outlive. Every bottle tells a story that I don't repeat out loud. Every night I stay this steady is a kind of freedom now. Nothing stays the way it started, not the love, not the pain. Even memories get rewritten. questions. It just lets you sit alone and teach you how to be someone you can call your own. So I stop calling your name into silence. It don't answer me back anyway. Some hearts don't break with violence. They just slowly drift away. I'm not angry, I'm just clear than I ever was before. If I was meant to follow you, I wouldn't be here anymore. And I'm still here breathing, not needing you to be whole. Some love don't leave a thunder, just a quiet empty room. And I learned to live inside it without needing you. I don't show up like I used to do. I guess I got too real for you. I don't chase, I don't wait. I just pour another drink and stay up late. The air still remembers you, even when I don't want it to. Your coat is still on the chair, like you might walk back in. But the silence in this hallway knows it's not happening. The mirror looks a little tired, like it's seen too much truth. And every crack along the frame feels like something we went through. I don't rearrange the room, I just move around the space, like memory has a shadow that refuses to erase. Nothing really disappears, it just changes form. Even love becomes a ghost after every storm. So I let it settle down, let it fall into the dust. Some things don't need a rescue, some things turn to rust. I don't call your name at night, I don't reach into the past. If you were meant to stay, you would have lasted. You would have lasted. You left without a warning, just a silence and a door. But I learned to hear the meaning of what you don't say anymore. There's a rhythm in the absence, like a heartbeat out of sync. And I sit with it in darkness as I overthink. Every photo in the hallway feels like someone else's life, like I'm staring at a version that I left behind. show up like I used to do. I guess I got too real for you. I don't chase, I don't wait, I just pour another drink and stay up late. You said things you didn't mean, now they echo soft in me. I don't cry, so I yeah. The silence knows your name too well. I left the light on in the hallway, just out of old routine. Not because I'm still expecting anything in between. The walls don't say much lately, they just hold what used to be, like they're keeping every moment I refuse to see. There's a weight inside the quiet that I never named before. It doesn't push or pull me, it just stays and settles more. No one tells you how it happens, the slow disappearing kind. Not a break, not a disaster, just a shift inside your mind. So I carry what you left behind without turning it to pain. Some things don't need repairing, they just remain. I don't reach into the distance, I don't open what is closed. Some stories end in motion without being told. Your voice still echoes somewhere in the corners of this room. Not loud enough to follow, just enough to assume. I stopped reading all the messages that never came again. Some endings don't arrive clean, they just thin. I learned to sit with absence like it's something I can touch. It doesn't ask for meaning, it just is enough. Even memory loses texture when you stop feeding it light. It turns into a shadow that learns how to survive. So I carry what you left behind without turning it to pain. Some things don't need repairing, they just remain. I don't reach into the distance, I don't open what is closed. Some stories end in motion without being told. Rejection, some just do. And the version that I lost you isn't here anymore. It faded without notice, like footsteps on a floor. I don't call it healing, I Don't call it loss, it's just a different language for what I crossed. So I carry what you left behind without turning it to pain. Some things don't need repairing, they just remain. I don't reach into the distance, I don't open what is closed. Some stories end in motion without being told. And I'm still here, still breathing in what I chose. Some love don't leave a story, just a trace, and you learn to live around it, an empty space. Yeah, I don't remember the exact moment it changed. The light in this room feels older, like it's been here too long. It flickers without a reason, like something gone wrong. I keep my hands in my pockets just to feel something real, because the air around me stopped learning how to feel. There's a radio in the distance playing songs I used to know, but every lyric sounds different now that you're gone. I stopped trying to catch the pieces that fall between the lines. Some things don't break in pieces, they just decline. So I let it go without warning, without trying to pretend. Some love don't reach an ending, it just bends. I'm not calling for restoration, I'm not asking for the truth. If it was meant to stay here, it would choose. I saw your name in a message that wasn't meant for me, and for a second I remembered how things used to be. But it didn't bring me closer, it just faded in my hand like something I once believed in. I don't understand. Now I walk through empty hours like they know my face, and I don't try to fill them with your place. Even memory gets quieter when you stop feeding flame. It turns into a shadow without a name. So I let it go without warning, without trying to pretend. Some love don't reach an ending, it just bends. I'm not calling for restoration, I'm not asking for the truth. If was meant to stay here, it would choose. Some things don't need direction to decide. The night doesn't give answers, it just lets them fall. And I don't need the meaning at all. So I let it go without warning, without trying to pretend. Some love don't reach an ending, it just bends. I'm not calling for restoration, I'm not asking for the truth. If it was meant to stay here, it would choose. And I'm still here breathing without you. Some endings don't announce themselves, they just leave the room, and you learn to live inside it without you. I stop asking the night for explanations. There's a mark on the table wood where nothing ever moves, like time forgot this corner and stayed in the groove. The air feels slightly thinner where your presence used to land, like it learned to disappear on command. I don't rearrange the emptiness, I let it keep its form. Some silences don't soften after the storm. I stopped expecting language from things that drift apart. Some endings don't arrive, they start. So I let it settle slowly without giving it a name. Some connections don't get shattered, they just change. I'm not chasing any echo, I'm not pulling back the tide. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't hide. I saw your shape in passing in a window far away. Just a flicker of remembrance it didn't stay. The world didn't pause or notice, it just carried on its way like nothing ever mattered anyway. I don't rebuild the moment, I don't rewrite the fall. Some things are only fragments after all. Even absence loses meaning when you stop holding on. It becomes just another moving song. So I let it settle slowly without giving it a name. Some connections don't get shattered, they just change. I'm not chasing any echo, I'm not pulling back the tide. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't hide. I don't call it pain. It's just a quiet rearrangement of what remains. And the part of me that waited has finally stepped aside. Some truths don't need a witness to decide. The night doesn't interrupt me, it just lets me exist. And I stop trying to hold on to what dismissed. So I let it settle slowly without giving it a name. Some connections don't get shattered, they just change. I'm not chasing any echo, I'm not pulling back the tide. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't hide. And I'm still here continuing on this side. Some endings don't arrive clearly, they just blend. And you learn to live with something that won't mend. Don't ask me why I'm still here. I just don't know where else to go. The jacket's still on my sofa, like I never got the chance to leave. Funny how the hardest part is what you don't believe. I try to clean the kitchen table, but your coffee stain won't fade, like a memory refusing to behave. I don't talk about it much now. Friends think I'm doing fine, but there's a quiet conversation going on inside my mind. I stopped waiting for a reason that was never really mine. Some doors don't close with answers, they just disappear in time. So I don't fall apart like I used to. I just let the moment pass. Some things don't need a battle, some things just don't last. I'm not chasing what you took from me, I'm not asking for it back. If you wanted to stay in this, you wouldn't have left like that. I still hear you laugh sometimes in places you're not around, like the memory of a thunder without the sound. I don't blame you like I used to. That part of me got tired. Even anger runs out of fuel when it's been fired. And now I just sit with the silence like it's something I can trust. It don't lie, it don't pretend, it just is what it must. There's a strange kind of mercy in things that fall apart. They take away the pieces that were never in your heart. So I don't fall apart like I used to. I just let the moment pass. Some things don't need a battle, some things just don't last. I'm not chasing what you took from me, I'm not asking for it back. If you wanted to stay in this, you wouldn't have left like I don't need redemption from a story I outgrew. Not every broken ending is something you fix or undo. Sometimes love just runs its course like a river to the sea, and what it leaves behind it is just me. I learned how to sit with empty without calling it a loss. Turns out healing isn't pretty, it just crosses out the cost. So I don't fall apart like I used to. I just let the moment pass. Some things don't need a battle, some things just don't last. I'm not chasing what you took from me, I'm not asking for it back. If you wanted to stay in this, you wouldn't have left like that. And I'm still here, still breathing, not perfect but intact. The night don't give you answers, it just teaches you to stand. And I finally stop reaching for a hand that isn't planned. don't show up like I used to do. I guess I got too real for you. I don't chase, I don't wait, I just pour another drink and stay up late. You said things you didn't mean, now they echo soft in me. I don't cry, but don't ask me why I'm still here. I just don't know where else to go. Your jacket's still on my sofa, like I never got the chance to leave. Funny how the hardest part is what you don't believe. I tried to clean the kitchen table, but your coffee stain won't fade.
The night feels longer than before, and your shadow still by the door. You left your cigarette smoke hanging in the air, like a ghost that doesn't know it was never really there. The clock keeps moving slow, like it forgot the way, and every little sound tonight still carries your name. I poured another glass of wine, watch the city lights go dim, trying not to think about where you've been. Maybe love was just a fire, burning bright and burning fast. Maybe we were chasing something never meant to last. But I won't break, I won't fall apart. I got scars, but I've still got heart. You can take the memories, you can keep the blame, but when the morning comes, I'll still know my name. And I'll keep walking through the rain, carrying the lessons, not the pain. You said things you didn't mean, now they echo soft in me, like old records spinning slow in a room that's hard to leave. I remember every promise, every midnight telephone call. Funny how forever can become so small. There were cracks beneath the surface, long before the walls came down, but we danced around the silence till we nearly drowned. I don't cry, I don't lose, I just turn the page and let time choose. Every storm leaves something behind, every wound becomes a line written deep inside the soul, a reminder I survived. So I won't break, I won't fall apart. I've got scars, but I've still got heart. You can take the memories, you can keep the blame, but when the morning comes, I'll still know my name.
cross that line again. Just two strangers who used to pretend. No, I won't break, I won't fall apart. I got scars, but I still got heart. You can keep the shadows, you can keep the night. I've got my freedom, and that feels right. I'll keep moving toward the light, leaving all the ghosts behind. And if your memory comes around again, I'll tip my hat and let it in. Some roads are meant for leaving, some flames are meant to die, and some hearts keep beating, no matter how hard they try. Goodbye.
The night feels longer than before, and your shadow's still by the door. You left your cigarette smoke hanging in the air, like a ghost that doesn't know it was never really there. The clock keeps moving slow, like it forgot the way, and every little sound tonight still carries your name. I poured another glass of wine, watched the city lights go dim, trying not to think about where you've been. Maybe love was just a fire, burning bright and burning fast. Maybe we were chasing something never meant to last. But I won't break, I won't fall apart. I've got scars, but I still got heart. You can take the memory, you can keep the blame, but when the morning comes, I'll still know my name. And I'll keep walking through the rain, carrying the lessons, not the pain. You said things you didn't mean, now they echo soft in me, like old records spinning slow in a room that's hard to leave. I remember every promise, every midnight telephone call. Funny how forever can become so small. There were cracks beneath the surface long before the walls came down, but we danced around the silence till we nearly drowned. I don't cry, I don't lose, I just turn the page and let time choose. Every storm leaves something behind, every wound becomes alive, written deep inside the soul, a reminder I survived. So I won't break, I won't fall apart. I've got scars, but I still got heart. You can take the memories, you can keep the blame, but when the
tells the truth. Every time I look inside, I don't need your love to feel alive. The moon still shines on this empty street. The world keeps turning without missing a beat. And maybe someday we'll cross that line again. Just two strangers who used to pretend. No, I won't break, I won't fall apart. I've got scars, but I've still got heart. You can keep the shadows, you can keep the night. I've got my freedom, and that feels right. I'll keep moving toward the light, leaving all the ghosts behind. And if your memory comes around again, I'll tip my hat and let it in. Some roads are meant for leaving, some flames are meant to die, and some hearts keep beating, no matter how hard they try. Goodbye, goodbye. Yeah, I don't show up like I used to do. I guess I got too real for you. I don't chase, I don't wait. I just pour another drink and stay up late. Yeah, the night feels longer than before, and your shadow's still by the door. You left your cigarette smoke hanging in the air, like a ghost that doesn't know it was never really there. The clock keeps moving slow, like it forgot the way. And every little sound tonight still carries your name. I poured another glass of wine, watch the city. Yeah, I don't ask the night for reasons anymore. The ceiling fan keeps turning, like it's trying to forget. Every loop feels like a question that hasn't answered yet. I sit with half-lit memories that don't know how to leave, like they're waiting for permission to deceive. There's a weight inside the doorway where you used to cross so slow. It doesn't move or disappear, it just knows. I stopped expecting meaning from what refuses to stay. Some things don't break in pieces, they drift away. So I let it fade into distance without trying to reclaim. Some love don't leave a reason, just a name. I'm not holding on to echoes, I'm not calling through the past. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't pass. louder than any voice before, like a signal with no sender, an open door. I don't rewrite the silence, it already knows the truth. Some things lose their direction in the proof. The world keeps acting normal, like nothing ever split, but I can feel the difference bit by bit. Even distance stops resisting when you stop holding tight. It becomes a kind of language without light. So I let it fade into distance without trying to reclaim. Some love don't leave a reason, just a name. I'm not holding on to echoes, I'm not calling through the past. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't pass. Just the space between what we crossed and the part of me that waited finally turned around. Some truths don't make a sound when they're found. The night doesn't correct me, it just lets me be. And I stop searching for answers that don't see me. So I let it fade into distance without trying to reclaim. Some love don't leave a reason, just a name. I'm not holding on to echoes, I'm not calling the past. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't pass. And I'm still here continuing at last. Some endings don't arrive clearly, they just slip, and you'll learn to live with nothing you can't fix. I stopped waiting at the door a long time ago. Your name don't live here anymore, it just passes through sometimes, like strangers on a rainy street that don't stop for a sign. The kitchen light still hums the same, but it don't feel like ours. Just a place I keep on living, hour after hour. I don't talk about it loudly, it's not a story I repeat. It's just something that I carry quiet underneath. There's no big moment of healing, no thunder, no sign, just waking up one morning and you're not on my mind. So I let it be I used to think I needed an ending that felt right. Now I'm okay with pieces that don't fit tight. So I let it be what it is now. Not a wound, not a flame. Some things don't need explaining. They just change. I'm not reaching for your shadow. I'm not calling out your name. If you were meant to stay here, you would've stayed the same. And I'm still here, still breathing. Not lost, not the same. Some love don't leave a story, just a quiet aftertaste. And you learn to live around it without haste. I don't show up like I used to do. I guess I got too real for you. I don't chase, I don't wait. I just pour another drink and stay up late. You said things you didn't mean. Now they echo soft in me. I don't cry. So I